Yo, so what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. If I sound a bit off, I do apologise. I got a new microphone and I'm very unwell at the same time, but I wanted to bring this video out for you today. So we are going to be taking a look at the Stromberg, which is the vehicle that has the ability to go underwater, and also the Deluxo, which is the vehicle that can fly. We're going to compare the two vehicles and see what the differences are, which one is actually the best buy, and I'm going to break them down on overall performance, weapons, how they perform in their special abilities, and we'll take it from there. So first thing out, we're going to take them for a straight drag race. Now I know this doesn't really prove anything, but we're just going to see which one is the fastest in a straight line, and then as we get into the video it will get more detailed. I'm going to speed it up just for time's sake so we don't have to watch the whole drag race. So after quite a few tests, the Stromberg done it in 18.95 seconds, so literally a fraction under 19 seconds. And exactly the same goes for the Deluxo. We're moving on to that now. It's going to be sped up also. And the Deluxo, from the tests that I found, it was faster, but only by a very, very small margin. You're really not going to notice the difference. So now we're moving on to general performance, and the first car we're going to be testing is the Stromberg. At first I didn't really know what to think of this vehicle when I took it out on the roads, because there is a difference between using it in a drag race and then taking it out on the actual open road and seeing how the vehicle performs. I was actually pleasantly surprised as how well the vehicle actually performs. The handling is pretty good for a sports classic. The braking is actually well above average. I'm a big fan of the braking on this vehicle. It really does perform well, and the speed in general when you're going up hills, as you can see in some of these clips, it holds its speed, it's got consistent power going to the wheels, and it feels like an overall very good vehicle. It rarely seems to slide out, which is a bonus, and at the beginning I did put the price of the vehicle on a clip there, but without the trade price it's just under 3.2 million, and with the trade price it's just short of 2.4. And as for the Deluxo, the first thing that I noticed straight off the bat, the vehicle does like to slide out quite a lot. It does have traction, but it's really not as good as the previous vehicle that I've just shown you. And the amount of power that it seems to get to the wheels when you're going up hills really does lack. So it takes a little while to get to speed when you're going up hills and round corners. But as we've seen in the drag race, the overall top speed is pretty good, so there's no complaining on that front. But just in general, as an overall road vehicle, it's really not that good. Out of the two vehicles that we are reviewing so far, that the Stromberg is a better all-round performance vehicle just in all areas. These aren't just normal cars, and they do have special features that you can also use, so we're going to go ahead and look at some of them, but hopefully what it lacks in overall performance it should make up for later on in this video. And just as we done on the previous vehicle, I'm going to put the price on the screen for you now in case you missed it at the beginning. So without the trade price, it's going to cost you just over 4,700,000, and if you do have the trade price, it's going to be just over 3.5 million. So you're saving yourself quite a bit of cash if you do manage to get the trade price on these vehicles. Okay, moving on to the weapons on these vehicles. They both come equipped with machine guns that are actually a bit more powerful, it seems, than the ones you get on the standard vehicles. I've actually used them and they do seem to explode cars a lot faster than the standard ones. They also come equipped with homing rockets and unguided rockets as well. One feature that the Stromberg has that the Deluxo doesn't: when you go underwater in the vehicle, you get torpedoes. They have a separate ammo capacity as well as the homing launchers that you also get on the vehicle. So in the Stromberg, you get unlimited machine gun bullets as expected. When it comes to the homing launchers, you get 30 rockets until you've run out, and then when you use the torpedoes, you get 55 of them. And the vehicle itself can also survive one small explosion from a grenade or an RPG, and it should be okay to function, but any more after that it will stop working or explode. Now we're going to shortly break down these two vehicles, and I'm going to give my opinion on which one I think is the better vehicle. So the overall top speed of the two cars are pretty much identical. One of them may be a tiny bit faster than the other one, but it's really nothing that you're going to notice. And from my experience, I'd say that the Stromberg is a better vehicle to drive just in general. Going up and down hills, round corners, its acceleration, its braking mainly, and its overall performance, I'd say that the Stromberg wins that hands down. Also, the Stromberg can survive an explosion and the Deluxo cannot, so there's another point that goes towards the Stromberg. And once again, the Stromberg has an extra set of weaponry in the torpedoes. So they both have machine guns, they both have homing rockets, unguided rockets, but the Stromberg also has torpedoes. And also the Stromberg is the cheaper vehicle. So it's pretty much a whitewash for the Stromberg, right? I'm guessing you're expecting me to say that that is the better vehicle and I'd recommend buying it. But the thing is, no, I wouldn't. If you are to buy any of the two, I would personally recommend the Deluxo. Now you might be thinking I'm a little bit crazy and you're probably asking why. I'll quickly say why so we can wrap up the video. Yes, the Stromberg beats the Deluxo in pretty much every area: price, speed, performance and weapons, and strength. But the Deluxo has a feature that is actually useful. You can fly around in the car, you can lock onto targets from the sky with your homing rockets and take them out. I couldn't think of a time when I'm going to go into the sea and have a fight with someone, or I'm going to take time out of my day in GTA to go and explore the sea. I've done it before and there's cheaper alternatives in the submarines. Even though it is quite a cool feature, being able to go under the water, it's absolutely useless. No one's under there, there's nothing that you can kill, you're not going to get into fights. The novelty will run out very, very fast, so you're going to get bored of doing it once you've done it a few times. But with the Deluxo, you can deploy some wings, you can hover, you can fly around the city, like I said, take cars out, take people out from an altitude, or you can get to certain places that you couldn't normally get to in a vehicle. So even though it is more expensive, I'd highly recommend getting the trade price for the Deluxo, and I'd recommend going to pick up that vehicle instead of the Stromberg. So this video has been a bit longer than the normal one, but I wanted to put a bit more detail into it, so I hope you did enjoy, guys. And if the quality of the microphone isn't the best compared to my previous videos, I do apologise for that. Let me know. I'm still sorting out the settings on the microphone to try and make it the best quality possible, and also I do have the flu, so I'm not feeling the best. But I hope you did enjoy the video. If you've got anything to say about this video, then let me know down in the comments. I read it all and I reply to pretty much everyone. All the support is greatly appreciated. So if you did enjoy it, don't forget to drop a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel for plenty of more content coming very soon. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.